Hello, it's Jill Cunningham here with a channeled message for you today, and we have a lot going on, so we're going to get right into it. Greetings indeed. Today from the Council of Light, we work with all humans. We work with you for guidance, but especially for ascension, awakening, removing veils, accessing your psychic abilities so that you may work on ascension, evolution, and growth. These are all things that interest us, although, again, we are here for any type of guidance for you. But today, we would like to focus on your psychic abilities for those who are working on communicating with their guides and feeling they're struggling with this. We will speak to you today. You may have more than one psychic ability. Most humans do, but at least one. Generally more than one, but one that is a dominant ability. So identifying what your dominant ability is the first step for you, and then you can work on developing that particular ability. So if you are sensitive to energy, we call this clairsentient, you will physically feel sensations involving in your physical body, involving coming in contact with energy. So now, at this moment, at this time and place, we give you a download into your crown chakra. If you are clairsentient, you will feel this. You will feel either energy entering your body, or if you haven't developed this yet, you may just feel tingling or pressure on the top of your head. If you feel any of these things, you are clairsentient. Let us test your clairaudience. Clairaudience is where you would hear through your ears voices speaking to you that are not in the room with you physically, but in the room with you energetically. This is a more unusual clair, but it is one also that is often developed later after you have developed your more dominant clair. If you are clairaudient, at this time, even if you do not hear a voice, you will hear ringing in your ears, or perhaps your ears are popping. You feel pressure in your ears or in your sinus area. These are all signs that you would have a clairaudient ability that you could work on developing. Clairvoyance is seeing an image in your mind, an image that will have a meaning to you in order for you to interpret the answer you are receiving. So if you have clairvoyance, you probably already know this, but at this time we are sending you an image into your mind that you will see, and know that this image you receive is a positive affirmation. If you ask a question, this will be your yes answer image. There are also those of you who are claircognizant, have clairknowing. This is the proverbial light bulb over your head moment, where you receive information all at once through the crown of your head. You may think you just have very great inspired ideas, which is fine. It does not matter where the idea came from as long as you receive it. But Claircognizance is more difficult for asking yes/no questions with your guides because it isn't coming to you on demand necessarily. This is a clair where you may want to develop other clairs. You may want to use tarot cards. You may want to learn to channel, which anyone can do, so that you can have an instant response. It takes a lot of practice with claircognizance to get an instant response. You have to have your vibration in a certain place to do that. The other areas are easier to start playing with and developing. Most of you will have at least one, if not more, of the other clairs, the clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance. So we hope you like this test run today to see which areas you might want to explore. And remember, you may ask us for guidance. You may ask us to help you explore your own psychic abilities so that you can communicate with the higher realms easier. That is our quick message for you today. With love, this message is complete. Oh, that was fun. And I hope that everybody who was struggling with communicating with their guides and angels figured out which area you should work on developing. That's a lot of good information. So that's it for today. Thank you.